Let's talk about this term Jewish futurism. What does that even mean? I mean, if you're picturing like rockets with the Star of David on the side of the ship, well, you're not alone and you're not wrong. But there's actually a lot more to it. We're going to dive deep into what this powerful idea is really all about. So let's just start with the word futurism itself. When you hear that word, what pops into your head? For most people, it's usually something pretty specific, right? We tend to imagine things like of pure speed, just incredible barrier-breaking speed, pushing way past what we thought was even possible. And of course, technology, right? We're talking shiny advanced tech, the whole shebang. Robots, AI, massive spaceships heading off to discover new worlds. And maybe most of all, we think about the new, this constant, relentless drive for what's next, which usually means completely leaving the past behind. Just poof, it's gone. But, and this is the key thing, Jewish futurism is something else entirely. It takes a totally different approach. And this slide right here, this gets to the absolute core of it. Instead of just erasing the past to make room for the new, Jewish futurism says, wait a minute, this past is our foundation. It's not just some heavy old thing that we need to get rid of. No way. It's the actual blueprint we use to build what's next. So let's dive deep into that concept. The first big idea, memory as a blueprint. And look, we're not just talking about being nostalgic or looking back fondly. This is about using the past as a real active guide for designing the future. Okay, so a huge part of this is some idea called cyclical time. It's a really central concept in Jewish tradition. The idea is that history isn't just a straight line of things that happened and are now over. It's more like a loop. You don't just remember the past, you actually relive it, you reinterpret it. So the past is always right here with us, shaping what we do. It's all about having a conversation with back in the day of some sort. Think about it in this way. Every Shabbat is like a little glimpse, a taste of a more perfect ideal world. And all that historical memory is not just a bunch of old stories and songs, it's literally guiding the ethical choices we make right now. It's the living, breathing dialogue between where we've been and where we'll head. So you see what's happening here? This completely changes what futurism means. It stops being this passive thing like trying to predict the future with a crystal ball. Instead, it becomes this active, creative responsibility. It's about designing the future we believe should exist. And here's the thing, this is not some brand new idea, not at all. This mindset is part of a deep, powerful legacy of imagination that's been a core part of Jewish thought for, centuries. I mean, you can literally trace this line all the way back. You've got ancient mystical legends on one end, and on the other end, the very people who created modern science fiction as we know it. It is an incredible thread. Let's take the Golem of Prague from back in the 16th century. I mean, think about it. It's basically one of the first stories about AI. It asks the huge questions about what it means to create something and what our responsibility is to that creation. Does that sound familiar? It should, because these are the same exact debates we are having right now about AI. And it's not just ancient legends, it's in our modern myths too. I mean, look at Superman, created by Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster, two Jewish creators. He's an immigrant, right? Sent from a dying world to a new one, and his fortress of solitude is in the North Pole. It's not just this cool ice cave, it's actually a sanctuary, a place where he keeps all the knowledge of his lost people and the memories of his ancestors. It is a perfect modern metaphor for Lador Vidor, the idea of passing wisdom from one generation to the next. Okay, so that's the history, but how does that all work today? Well, you can think of it as a living design system. These ancient practices are actually inspiring some really cutting-edge stuff today. Okay, check this out. So there's this mystical tale from Kabbalah called the Sar Torah. And the legend says that you could summon this angel, and the angel would come and literally recombine the letters of the Torah to generate new insights and reveal its deepest hidden meanings. Just like that, okay? Anybody could do it. Now let's jump forward right to today. Today we have people using AI with powerful algorithms that scan in the same texts, and these AIs are finding new patterns, new connections, and things a human being might not spot on their own. It's just a wild modern version of the same ancient idea, generative knowledge. But this isn't just about cool tech. There's a why behind it. All this innovation is guided by these core Jewish values. You're building with kavanah, which means with deep, focused intention. The goal is tikkun olam, to actually help repair the world. And it's all done with Lador Vidor, for the wisdom to be passed down through the generations. So when you put all this together, you arrive at this really empowering idea. The future isn't just something that happens to you. It's a group project. It's a collaboration, and we're all invited to be partners in creating it. And that's why this matters so much. Jewish futurism isn't just something you just watch from the sidelines. It's not a movie genre you just consume. No, it's a practice. It's an invitation to get involved, to actually do something. And there are so many ways to jump in. You can create art, you can study, whether it's ancient texts or new ones. You can ask those tough, important questions about the world, and you can make things. You can build new rituals, new tech, create new stories, all of it rooted in this incredibly deep imaginative history. So if there's one thing to take away from all of this, it is the future isn't something we just passively wait for. It's something we actually shape. Jewish futurism is a call to action. It is a call to be a partner in the work of creation. It is about dreaming out loud, innovating with purpose, and being willing to get your hands dirty to build the better worlds that we know are possible.